Alright, it's time for solo queue Garen. Oh boy. So, hold on, let me just do these mandatory thing. So, for my Smurfs, I've just been using whatever the hell I want. Let's check too. As you can see, this time it's Garen. Last time it was Teemo. Everybody hates Teemo and Garen in lower levels. Apparently I get called a dick very often. Anyways, Runes and Masteries, I have no idea what they were. Armor Yellow though, Masteries and Scaling Blues, and I start off with the Doran Shield. I think what Masteries are 921. Doran Shield versus Jace, because he's going to try to poke me and this thing reduces damage. Whatever, you'll see. So, for the Smurfs, I've just been using whatever the hell I want. My rule is I cannot call jungle or anything like that. I just take whatever they give me. However, I try to imply to people that I don't want to play support. I'd rather play a murder lane. Because if you murder people, you tend to carry games. And in this one, Jace should technically have the advantage because he can harass me. But I think he's a little bit afraid. First blood happens with bottom, yay, for us. So, my whole thing is, or the whole thing about Garen is, nobody can all-in him. Or most characters can't all-in him this early, or even at level 6, because they tend to die if they do it incorrectly. Like right here, I'm just stabbing minions. Oh, I'm going to be level 3 soon, actually. I think that's what happens. I'm stabbing minions. In comes Jace. He does his whole crap while standing on my twirl of doom. Then we start trading in minions. I'm like, I am much more tankier than you. Then he tries to run. I chase him. He flashes over. And then I get close to him and, slash his spine open. Shah! So there he's dead. Like, he tried to trade with me. It's like, it's not going to happen. I have a Doran shield, which is vastly superior to his nothing. I think he had a fairy charm. I was in pain to fuck attention. So he had no stats, no stats against me. He tries to fight me again, almost gets killed. Zach comes in, and I'm like, I'm just waiting for one of them to face check this. I was hoping Jace would face check this so I'd kill him. They go after me, they chase me, they burn everything they use to ignite. I spin, they don't bother anymore. Jace is almost fucking dead. So now he's forced to push this a little bit and then go the fuck home again. I go back, buy a chain vest, buy a ward, and buy some potions. There's literally pretty much shit he can do now. I have armor. I have like 22 CS, which is really, really sad, of course. But given what's happened, I think it makes sense. Though I also have Jace blood on my sword. Spinning to win. Yeah. So I've been just playing. Really, I've just been playing Garen nonstop in this account. Either that or Garen. Oh, I mean Garen, Teemo, or even Annie. So pretty much nobody wants to use, and characters people sorely underestimate. And again, no one's messaging you. I don't think you're a popular person. Those pings on Facebook are for me. Anyways, Jace is shooting at me. He's dealing almost no damage. And it's like, if he tries to all-in me, he's going to get eviscerated. My teammates are doing very well. And this is the team battle everybody voted on. Like, I'm just dicing his health. He can't do shit. I could have used my ultimate, but I didn't think it was going to kill him. I do have Ignite, but whatever. Come at me, Jace. Of course, though, as you can see, I will get kited to hell and back. But everything he wastes on me is just kind of be a moot point. If he plays anything wrong, he will die. Take that. Slash in the face. Spin. No, not enough to kill him. But I didn't want to dive any further, as you can see, because the tower is about to kill me. And I think right now, no, not yet. No, I'm staying around getting myself, shot by Jace. My health is low. These minions keep blasting at me. He gets to reveal me. And I think Zach is coming right now. I don't remember what happens. I just want to stab this Jace in the gut, because I want that gold. Still, as you can see, he's really, really afraid of going at me, but I can't close the gap. Let's see, my farm is pitiful. His farm isn't that much better. I have 1 kill. I go at him. He once more uses his old R to change back. It just switch away. In comes Zach. Ouch. Like, I must kill that Jace, but no. I get CC'd and kill. I try to run and then just die. Alright, so Zach came top. Bottom lane is dominating. I think he should focus on bottom, though, because bottom is the only one that could probably save it. However, as you can see, Ezreal's also kind of fucked up, so maybe his reasoning is good. So, if you can believe it or not, Garen was the first pick. Jace was the last pick. I picked Garen first because I just want to see, let's see if they understand how to counterpick him. Jace is technically a counterpick, but, but the guy isn't really playing the matchup all too well. Or didn't play it all too well. He bought he bought his damage items a little too late and didn't buy, I guess, a chain vest. Like, I don't understand why people just don't buy a goddamn piece of armor against Garen. That would really help them out. There, I just kind of fucked up my button mashing, so... Really, every single matchup where I use Garen, whether it's positive or negative, nobody buys any fucking armor. The last one, though, the Nidalee actually bought the hourglass components. Like, you're like... Bam, it just dies. It's like, they just can't deal enough damage. I'm building just pure, you know, almost pure tanky, and I finally got some longsword so I can deal damage. But seriously, that Jace should have built a chain vest or a ninja tabai. Like, I deal pretty much raw true damage right now. I have, well, not really, that's an exaggeration. I have about 9 armor pen or 8 armor pen from my runes, the armor pen mastery. Now I have brutalizer. If he doesn't pick up any armor, he's gonna take a shitload of damage from me. So pretty much I get to him. Look at his health. It's just 1 spin and 1 Q. Like, none of this crap matters to me. I'm just gonna heal it back up with my passive. So, and he's missing most of his Q shots. In comes Vayne. My team goes in. They kind of screw up the order. I mean, Diana missed her crap, but yeah, she's dead. In comes Zac. He kills the Vi. But now we're going to be able to push this tower down. This Zac comes at me. I just Q him, spin, and I just end up using my ultimate. Watch this silliness occur. I get a little too... My own hubris kills me. I think I could kill him. My resistances are high. I want to get him low enough, get closer, ultim gets killed. I'm like, oh yeah, he's got his goddamn passive. So that was kind of full stupid mode for me. Whatever. I go home, buy boots, build Giant's build 2. So meanwhile, bottom lane is being torn to pieces. So Garen, I think I'm 7 wins and losses at this point with him. Like, he just punishes bad players, or not bad players, that's kind of mean to say, inexperienced players. That's better. Like, the Jace might not actually be bad, he might just be very inexperienced versus this matchup, which again, he should have been positive again. This just kind of goes to show you that in some cases, on lower levels, it doesn't really fucking matter what you play. So don't bitch up at somebody like going, oh, I'm gonna play top lane Garen or Teemo or some shit. Anything works. Pretty much anything works as long as you understand matchups, positive or negative. Like, you actually know, like, the basic fundamentals. In this, like, the Jace didn't understand that Garen will tear him to pieces if he tries to fight him. Like, my damage is just absurd. He didn't understand that the item differences really matter, or that he should buy defense if you're fighting someone like me. I mean, if he bought a Glacial Shroud early, I don't think I would have stood a chance. Instead of, you know, he could have waited on the tier or built it later. Oh, this is just fun. Yeah, I love that. It's so stupid. If he bought, like, Glacier Shroud or some shit, or Ninja Tower at least, my damage would have been cut in half. Here, Ryze comes in, he gets silenced, I spin on him. I am insanely tanky, even though I don't have any magic resistance. My W is just awesome. I survived with pretty much no health. Ryze gets destroyed. I get to go home. I buy cloth armor and a Sunfire cape. I just want to push top lane and just bury it. Split pushing mechanics with Garen, hooray. I don't think there's anybody in the enemy team that can duel me. Even Ryze. Even, like, I'll just gut them all. 1998, I know, it's kind of a stomp. But this is the one people voted for, so that's what you get. Once more, I'm spinning. Jace is just kind of wasting his time. He's kind of stuck between me. So just start stabbing him, slashing him, poking him, and take that, and in comes Diana. She comes in, uses her ultimate, and obviously just pulls him in, and then he dies. Zac takes the dumb path, and just kind of goes in front of us, so we deal quite a bit of damage on him. So that was kind of just silly. I want to tower dive him, but of course he'll escape. But we'll settle for that tower. So in comes Zac, in comes Ryze. I press Q, I slam somebody, silence him, then I start spinning. I don't want to use my ultimate yet. Turn around, we chase Zac. Damn, he dies. Well, he splits up. Then I, just these little blobs will die. So this match wasn't all that too hard. Oh yeah, just Sona explodes. Okay, so this matchup wasn't too hard, as you can see. Just you bait it. Everybody seems to like to bait themselves into Garen. I mean, look at this. It's the basic, you know, Garen in the bush scenario. Alt. Well, I didn't kill him. He gets killed by Vi. Ezreal manages to pick me off, but yeah. I know this game wasn't too educational. I'm not really much of a top laner, but even then, it's not like this is hard to teach. Just saying, in solo queue, pick whoever the hell you want, as long as you understand your matchups, and you especially understand item builds. Item builds are probably the most important thing, because I mean the Doran shield and then the chain vest made his Jace couldn't do shit, and he should have bought some armor in order to deal with me. And this just part is a little funny. And the game's over, in comes Fiddle. He ults into the wall right there. Yeah. That stupid camera doesn't let me pan to him, but whatever. Hooray for Garen. The next one should be uploaded soon too.